Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. My name is Tina Kavergich, and I am Northern Stamper. Thank you for joining me. I'm so excited. Today is Takeaway Tuesday. If you need any questions answered, drop me an email at northernstamper@gmail.com. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me. We are going to continue on with our birthday celebration cards that we are making with some of the designer series paper. It is absolutely stunning. But before I get started, let's get going and take a look at some things that I have coming up and what you might be interested in. Is very exciting. Okay, so what I did last night is I had a group of ladies and we did some card alternatives. And what we do is we take a kit, like this is just a sample. So we take a kit. So this has the stamps and the inks and everything in it. And what I do is we make alternatives with these kits. And last night we used Alpine Air, and I got to show you what we made. It is absolutely fantastic. We made some card designs using Alpine Air kit. We take the pieces and we reconstruct them into different types of cards. And this one is really cool. I love this. Is one of my favorite ones. And we created, oh, there we go. Oh, little notes in there. An alternative. We took the pieces and we just made them slightly different. There we go. And this is what I do every month is we choose a kit and we do that. So don't forget to join me. For Kit Night in February. So I got some things coming up. The thing is, too, if you purchase with me in January for an item that is $35 or more, you will get a free Takeaway Tuesday in March. But you know what? If you purchase a kit with me, not only do you get to go into the special kit group that we have, where it has all these alternatives, but you qualify and get free Takeaway Tuesday for March. So I got some things coming up. February 8th, I have an open house. So if you live close by in Ajax, come on, drop me an email at northernstamper@gmail.com and come on over. February 17th, I have a kit night. It's a Zoom, and what we're going to be doing is card alternatives. We are going to be looking at some of the new kits that are coming out in a couple of weeks, and we'll probably be doing that. Don't forget February's Takeaway Tuesday, free if you purchase with me in January. So Takeaway Tuesday, we are using the storybook. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So this is a sample of a Takeaway Tuesday. So there it is. It's all packaged up and ready to go. This is one day of the Tuesdays of the month. So, and for February, oh, this is sideways. We're using storybook moments. Oops, can we see that? Oh, a little focus. Let's focus. This is so darn cute. Like, look at these little bunnies and everything. I don't know about you. Bunnies are one of my favorite. What great papers. And I've got some really amazing cards using this paper. And what's really great is when you get the Takeaway Tuesday in here, is little ephemera packs of characters, like super duper duper cute. I'm telling you, I am absolutely loving these. Look at these guys. They are so darn cute. So that's Takeaway Tuesday for February. Purchase with me in January and get this kit for free. Okay. I wanted to let you know Takeaway Tuesday for March is getting ready and the package arrives like this. And we are using Memories and More. So these are pre-designed cards that are 3x4 and 5x4x6 or 5, something like that. And you'll get all the items to create with that along with um, card sizes. Oh, why are we keep getting out of focus? Card sizes are large and a small. And we're going to be doing quite a few of those in the month of March. So I'll probably be doing about 2 cards a day on using this package. And this package is only $25. Comment or drop me an email, northernstamper@gmail.com. These are great little things to have. Let's take a look what is coming up in March. Like I said, Takeaway Tuesday is Memories and More. I've got some events in April. There's a card buffet, a mini getaway. Now, this is really cool. So if you can't attend the London, maybe you can attend the one here, and it's a 1 day. I have a kit night. Oh, in May, we got 5 days of mom. And you may wonder, what is 5 days of mom? Those are 5 different days where we're going to be jam-packed working on different projects for mom for Mother's Day. I got an event day coming up in May, and in June there's an online retreat. I have more than that going on, but those are some of the main things I have coming up. Don't want you to miss any of that. I would like to thank those that had sent me some cards for my beloved little kitty that had passed away. This one is from Carol. I really appreciate it. She made it so that the cat looks like Faith. That was very touching. I really appreciate it. And this one is from Joan. Thank you so much for the card. I just love it. I love the colors on this and the ribbon, and of course the little kitty paw prints. These really mean so much to me. Thank you very much for sending me those cards. And check out this really cool card from Heather. Like, what she did is she took an ephemera pack, put it on dimensionals, and created a little, oh, like super duper, oh, it's stuck, a little card like this. Very cute, very easy to make. Love it. If you have some ideas, let me know, northernstamper@gmail.com. In the meantime, let's get started making some birthday cards. Give me a thumbs up if you know somebody that has a January birthday coming up. All right, so what we're going to be doing, let's put away the catalog. Oh, that reminds me. I've mailed out all the catalogs, so if you purchased with me within the last 6 months, you should have this new catalog. If not, drop me an email, northernstamper@gmail.com. It's possible it got delayed or lost in the mail. Or if you would like a catalog, let me know and I will send some out to you. Okay, let's get started. And today I already posted the dimensions for the items that you're going to be needing. So we have all of those. Let's bring them out. This is very exciting. We are doing a fancy fold card on this. So I got all my little pieces in here. You can see I chose the little cake image from the pack. I thought this was really cute. We will be cutting this down a little bit. If you don't want to use that cake, there is a cake in the ephemera pack that is like this one. We could use that. That's also okay too. Let's, maybe we'll decide. Remember I talked about the ephemera packs, the sentiments. We're going to be using this sentiment from there. I chose this one. Very, very cute. Make sure you have a sentiment. And in the ephemera packs, we have these giant balloons. Woohoo! Just like the movie Up. We're going to be using these also. Like, makes you wonder, what are we going to be making? All right. Our card base is a long card base, and it is scored at at certain intervals. So what I did is, this is an 11-inch long card base. That's 11 inches long and by 5.5 inches tall. And what we're going to do is you're going to score this. Let's get a pen and mark this down. You're going to score this. We want to make sure that it closes. So that is, you're going to score it at 4 1/4. Okay. So you're going to score it here at 4 1/4. And then whatever's beyond the 4 1/4, you're going to score it there, and it is going to become a little flap like that. It's pretty simple. So 4 1/4 so that it closes, right? And then you're going to move this over, and you're just going to score, or you can fold it over whatever is remaining. Very simple, because that is going to go on the inside like that. Okay. So this is kind of our little fancy fold there. All right, let's take that off. So we got our card base created. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to take some of these elements, and if you saw in the dimensions from earlier, we have a piece of cardstock, which is pink, 4 inches by 5 1/4. And that's going to fit on the front. And looks like I did not cut it completely down. So let's fix that up. 5 1/4. There we go. I was just so excited with making this card. I guess I didn't finish it. There we go. Oh, good morning, Sherry Lou. It must be a little chilly where you are. I know it's chilly here. Let me know how cold it is by you. Ooh, I'm afraid to go outside. So I have this pretty in pink, and it fits on the front of the card base, and you can see there's an edge all the way around. Okay. Now, not only do I have this cardstock, Okay. I have this piece of designer series paper and I chose the one with the stripes. You could choose whatever you like, whatever's on the back, you know, so this is the cake one. Wow, minus 38. Wow, that's a little chilly. You can stay there. It's a little chilly. Brr. Yes, it is a frigid morning. Whew. All right, so this designer series paper is 3 3/4 by 5. So as you can see, it looks it's layered on layered on layered. So there's the designer series paper on the pink with a little edge around. Okay, and then we have it on the card base. Now I'm not going to glue it down quite yet because what I need to do is I need to take my punch. Let's move some of this off to the side. I'm going to take a punch and I'm going to look for the largest punch. You can also use dies to do this. This is not a problem. Okay, so I took the largest circle punch that I have, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, take off those measurements, and I'm going to pop it in here. And I want it fairly close to the top, and I'm going to make sure there's enough room on the left and the right. It's even, thereabouts. And I'm going to punch that out. Okay, so I'm going to make a hole in the designer series paper. Okay. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer that right on top of the cardstock. Now, I don't want this to move, so let's glue that down. And we're going to be actually punching a hole in this also. So let's glue down this designer series paper. I'm just going to put it in the corners. And we are going to place this right on top. There we go. I know it's a little far away, but there we go. Right on top with a nice edge all the way around. You can see it. Nice edge all the way around. I'm going to punch this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my punch again, bring it in, and I'm going to punch that as best as we can. There we go. There we go. All right. This little edge will be hidden, so don't worry too much about that. It's going to be hidden by the balloons. So I punched through that layer, but I am not done yet. I need to take this and do the exact same thing to the card front. I'm going to take it and I'm going to place it on the card front, but because my punch won't go all the way down, see how it kind of shifts all the time? What I'm going to do is actually get it on there as far as I can. We might have to make some modifications and just kind of punch it like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to glue this down again and place it on the front. There we go. A nice edge all the way around. Just be careful about that. I'm going to take my large circle, and if you have a die, you can do this. And I'm going to punch it out again on top again. So we're basically making a window. Okay, so there's our window. There's a window. Oh, we're out of focus. There's our window all the way through. Okay, that is working really well. Okay, we got that. Now, I got a few edges on the bottom. I'm not going to worry too much about that because that honestly will be covered. The main focus was getting the circle across right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an insert on the inside. And so just a piece of basic white on the inside. Now, I'm not going to be adding anything to that, so I know I can just kind of pop that on. I'm just going to pop that in the center. Okay, there we go. You can kind of see how it goes together. There's that flap here on the right and on top. What I want to do, remember we had those ephemera pack pieces. So my little balloons are going to go across on here. So maybe we'll go this way across, something like that, like that. Maybe I'll bring it down. It hangs off a little bit, so I have to cut this off. That's okay. But I can still see through this little hole, right? What I want to do is I'm going to place a piece of, I got a piece of cardstock, and what's going to happen is I'm going to place that inside here, just like that. And I can place my image of my cake. There we go. So it peeks through. See, look, there's a cake peeking through. Oh, I think I like that one. Or I can take this piece of cake and place it on top. Now it's a little large, so I would have to cut it down. I just want to show you the difference. And I could cut it down and I can put that one on top. I like that one. That one looks good. I think I'm going to cut that one down. Before I do that, so I want some designer series paper on that. So I'm just laying these down so you can see what it looks like. So these are absolutely beautiful looking little cakes on there. Okay, so I have two pieces that are exactly the same. They are 2 1/4 by 5 1/4, and I have one for this side and I have one for this side. Now, I want to add these because I'm not adding any ribbon around, and before I place on these ephemera packs, I'm going to glue these down. So let's get some glue and just pop them on. This is a really quick and easy card, honestly. It comes together and it is quite like a wow card. I really like this. I think it's really nice. So again, it fits on the inside. I did the two sides. I love the cake design because I love how the little gold reflects on there. So we have it. Look at that. See, it's coming together left and right. There we go. Okay, so we get, there's that blank piece in the center, the strip on the right. Now when I fold it, there's a strip on this side too. They're exactly the same. Again, we can see through the hole. All right, so there's my image. I'm going to use that one. And this is 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. So I just need to cut this piece down. Like I said, or if you're using the designer, the ephemera pack, you could just place it on top. Maybe emboss this and place your little ephemera piece on top. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to watch my, I'm going to keep it like that. I'm going to look at this. These are the size, and I need to take this down at least to 2 3/4 by 4 3/4 and just a little bit less. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few cuts. So if I take this and I'm going to go really close to the cake, right? I can see through the cake. It's not in the track. So, okay. So 2 3/4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit off each side. Okay. I'm going to try and get that cake in the middle. There we go. 2 3/4. And I'm going to start trimming down. So that's 4 3/4. So there, let's just go to 4 3/4 and see what it takes us. So 4 3/4. Okay, that's 4 3/4. I'm going to take a little bit more off the top, just a smidgen. I can't see any of the candles through here, and I'm going to cut. I'm going to turn this around and bring it a little bit more. There we go. And I've just trimmed it up a little bit. See, now the cake is a little bit smaller than what it was. Just take your time doing this. Don't do one giant cut. Just go slowly and cut it down. So again, if I place this on top, look, it fits exactly on there. So make small, tiny cuts until you get in. So that's why I had this sitting here so I could look on what the dimension was. I know I needed to go a little smaller than this, and I just started cutting down slowly. I'm going to glue this onto the cardstock. Okay, place it right on top. There we go. And let's bring in our card base again. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to hold it here. And if I look, okay, look, it fits through the little peekaboo window. Good, good, good. This is the way I want it. Now we can glue that down. Just remember when you're gluing, don't glue the whole thing, the whole back of it. Otherwise, you're going to glue your card closed. I'm going to look. Okay, I need some glue right here. Okay, that's where it's going to stay. Again, I'm going to hold this and I'm going to kind of close the card so I can kind of gauge where that little cake is going to peek through the window. There we go. There it's right there. I'm going to press that down. Oh, look at that. And I didn't glue the card closed. Isn't that fantastic? Looking great. Okay. See how quickly this card comes together? Now I'm going to place my, oh, I really like this cake. I don't know. I guess I could do two cakes, huh? do a cake on the inside. Oh my goodness, I just don't know what to do. I love that cake. I love the ephemera packs in here. All right, we're going to put the balloons just so it's kind of hiding a little bit of that cake. There we go. So when we open it, there, see, there's a little bit of the balloon. It's kind of like a little sneak peek. I'm going to add these with dimensionals. So let's grab some dimensionals. Okay. I'm going to add this on. And let's get another dimensional. I don't want those balloons to float away. Again, just be careful on where you're gluing so that you do not glue your card shut. That would be a very sad thing. You get this far and then you glue the card shut. Very sad. All right. I'm going to put this on. And I'm going to put the balloons so that they're floating away kind of on an angle a little bit. There we go. There's our balloons. It's overhanging a little bit, so all I'm going to do is snip that up. Just make it, oh, look at that. It is lovely. Now, all that's left is a little sentiment. I have this one. It's kind of plain. It's a little white. Let's see what else we have in here. There are some, if you've been following along, I got to tell you, these are really fantastic things to have. These are the ephemera packs with the sentiments. I am absolutely loving these. I don't think I can put Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy New Year. Apparently I've used so many that it's getting a little tough. Let's see. We got happy. What else we got? Sorry for your loss. Thank you. Best wishes. Happy Easter. Happy Father's Day. Oh, you know what? Here's a congratulations one. Let's peel some of these out and see which ones we want to use. You can always use a stamp sentiment that you have, but I am absolutely loving these sentiments here. There's a congratulations, and we can put on you did it. Oh, why not? We can do you did it, congratulations. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. That's kind of two of those sentiments. We could do that. What else have we got? Got Happy Mother's Day, but I don't think the cake really goes with that. So let's, oh, happy day. This would work. All I need to do is just color that in with some little markers, and I can pop that on top. Let's go with, you know what? I like this really congratulations one. I like these two together. And I'm actually going to place them together. Let's do that. I'm going to take that, put that on with dimensionals. So the first one I got to put down, you did it. Okay, I'm going to put that on there. And then I'm going to take the little congratulations and I'm going to put that on with dimensionals. Because it's long and skinny, I'm just going to use the edge of the dimensionals because it's small and skinny and place it right on top. There we go. And then just kind of just past that. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh, I think it's crooked. You did it. It's crooked. Let's move that. But you know what would have been really cool? We could have put this little behind it. Oh, who says we can't do that? Let's pull this guy up. And I'm going to fold this over and put it on top. I don't know about you. I love this gold ribbon. Just all about mushing it in there. There we go. There we go. Oh, it did. Looks good. Oh, yeah. You know what? That little gold ribbon just adds a little bit extra. Let's make it on here. I think with the gold ribbon, I think I need to add a little bit behind there. Make it sticky. So I'm just going to get a glue dot and pop this on. Now, wasn't that a really simple card? Oh my goodness. My congratulations is just running away on me. Wasn't that a simple card? Very simple. Yet it looks absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at that. Don't forget, if you have embellishments, let's add some of those on too. I got the matching embellishments that go with this, and this is called Party Dots, and they're the same colors that are on here. So let's pop some of those on. Okay, put some different colors all the way around. There we go. And a little, yeah, oh, another pink one, and a little yellow one. I'm gonna put a few little dots all around here. There we go. Always got to add a little bit of embellishments. There we go. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. I love this. What a great fancy fold card. See, again, opening it up. There's the image. It's kind of peeking through the window. Nicely matted. Look at that gold color designer series paper. And then we open it up. There's a little bit of DSP on the inside and our place where we can add our sentiments. Isn't that great? Oh my goodness. What a cute super duper card. Show you my original mock-up. There we go. This one says happy birthday. Oh, it's a little loose. And what I did is I took the sentiment and I just colored it in like that. Again, there we go. There. I just love that. That is so much fun. Don't forget to join me next week for Takeaway Tuesday, another birthday card. Don't forget, if you purchase with me, remember the kits, you're going to get a free Takeaway Tuesday for February. If you have any questions, please drop me an email at northernstamper@gmail.com. I am so happy to see you. Don't go outside. It is too cold. Stay in your craft room and have some fun. Until next time, my friends, I will see you and keep crafting. Take care.